welcome to another week of Shut Up and Poetry. Thanks, guys, for checking us out again this week. We're your hosts. This is Salarkhan. I'm SC Says. This is your view into what is going on in the world of slam poetry. Salarkhan, what is going on?
Let me tell
in that
you.
crazy, crazy world.
Yes. Wednesday, registration open for Texas Grand Slam. It's going to be in my college hometown, Bryan, Texas.
Bryan, Texas.
Howdy. Hey, how
you
you
guys have
doing?
to say, if you go, you have to say it that way.
All right, wear your cowboy boots or else you can't get in. Just kidding.
Real talk.
It's going to be October 24th and 25th. As of right now, we have 22 spots left for poets.
Ooh.
So make sure you sign up. Even if you're not a poet, show up to Bryan, Texas, October 24th and 25th.
Right. The first day is free, and then the finals are only $5, I think. So you can find all the information on their website. It's going to be an incredible, incredible time in slam poetry. You're going to have your socks blown off if you're wearing them. If not, bring some so you can have them blown. It's a great sensation to have your socks blown off.
It really is. And we're going to be there, so come out and see us too. Also, this week we're going to start a new segment called Spontaneous Short Poems.
We are?
Yeah.
Okay.
What is that, you might ask?
What is that?
Well, he's about to show you. Ready? Spontaneous Short Poem. Go.
I like trees because they're in the ground and they make me feel grounded. Yeah.
That was deep. Like roots deep. Okay.
That was awesome. All right, guys, we have an awesome feature for you this week. We can't wait for you guys to see it. He's an incredible poet. So without further ado, here's your feature.
Quite honestly, love is the only revolution I'm concerned about right now. I feel like we as males we haven't forgotten. We've just forgotten how to articulate how beautiful you women are. So this is my attempt to speak for all of us. You make me wanna undress my metaphors and slowly peel away the negligee that covers my muse. I wanna hold you on my tongue confidently like the first intimate words whispered in your direction to acquire your attention. It happens every time you walk by. Sugar, those flames in your stride ignite something primal within me, you. Beautiful beyond simplistic terminology, and it makes me laugh when lesser poets attempt to paint pictures for you. You've got my pen moving in sync with the fluctuation of your hips, and when you smile at me like that, I know that you got me wrapped around those nasty little thoughts dwelling in both our heads. You make me want to cast away inhibition, throw caution to the wind, and offer myself to your altar. I say, do with me as you will. I am ready to sacrifice my cool, ready to pursue you, ready to hunt you down like the prize that you are and kill you so good, sugar. I am ready to make you die in the Shakespearean definition of the word, ready to let you go limp, cradled in my arms, ravaged. Let the tip of my tongue touch and traverse your surface till your skin cries raindrops. I want to sip sweat from the small of your back and French kiss you in places that would make your wet dreams blush in admiration. For you make the muse grind against my creativity until it heaves in adoration the way your heart does as you pass. You got me feeling a few chords short of rational. Similar to grown folk with crushes, and not that high school shit. I'm talking late night club crushes when you see someone so exquisite, your lungs vice grip shut as they pass and then extend to apprehend their fragrance as they waltz by. You've got me writing to impress the muse, moving my fingertips in a manner that sends spasms down her spine. And even though I feel like love poems are cliched, I extend this invitation to you. Let's converse on a plane that few mortals are brave enough to venture. Bless me with the opportunity to bask in the radiance of your smile, I pray thee. For these eyes ache and overflow with arousal, and you are the flawed portrait of perfection that keeps my vision virtuously vulgar. It's safe to say that I want you badly, but the muse wants me to speak beautifully to you. She wants you to understand that you are her mirror reflection, the lucid lullaby that keeps mere men in trance-like states, enamored for eons.
Wow. All right, Salicon, what did you think?
Oh my gosh, I love this poet. We got to see him at APS last week.
Yeah.
Absolutely phenomenal. That's how we found out about him. One thing that's really obvious about him, rhythm, beautiful. I love the way words come out of his mouth. It's just absolutely beautiful. And I always love it when what our job is to talk about things that people don't want to talk about.
Yeah.
And he's definitely not afraid to do that. So
Yeah, I completely agree with that. He's obviously just got an incredible style and a way with creating like maybe something as simple, mundane of a sentence as, you know, guys should learn how to talk to women, and turning it into this beautiful piece that communicates the same message but does it in a much more profound and meaningful way. And so like artists that can do that, I have tremendous respect for. And so definitely kudos to Da'Shade, and guys, please check out his other stuff. You can follow him on Twitter at Da'Shade, follow him on Facebook. Check out his other poems. He's incredible.
Do it.
We also want to give a shout out to Kyle Lowe, or Lou. It's L-O-U-W. He was actually the runner-up this week for the feature. He's actually a poet in South Africa. We have the link to his poem below. Definitely check it out. It's awesome. It's hilarious.
Yes.
And I think that's it for the week. Guys, stay tuned. Thank you so much for tuning in to Shut Up and Poetry. Don't forget to subscribe. And poets, please send us your poems to shutupandpoetry@gmail.com to be considered for the feature for next week. Stay tuned. See you guys next week.
Bye.
Shut up.
In poetry.